Hey everyone, this is a quick video to show you how to create an assessment with released items. So for demonstration purposes, I'm going to be using the latest released items, which were updated in Schoolnet in April of 2019. These new released items are being put in a special publisher bank called NCDPI_released, and they are only math and science items. If you are looking for the older released items, you're going to need to do a different search than what I'm demonstrating, and you're going to have to search for a specific date range based on the subject area you're looking for. So first, I'm going to show you how to find those instructions. If you're looking for math or science that have just been updated, hold on with me. But if you're looking for an older subject area, you're going to first need to go under Instructional Materials, and you're going to need to type in EOG and just click on search. And I have the topic subject filter, home-based training. These are always our home-based training documents. So if you go under EOG, EOC, NCFE, final assessment items, this is going to open up a PDF that is going to give you exactly the search criteria that you need for these older items, right? So remember, our items are used for several years. So these are from May of 2016. If you are looking for the newer items, then you're going to follow along with me as I do an item search for those items. So we're going to go under assessments and we're going to go under find. So I don't even go under create a test. I actually go right into Item Central and I find the items and build the test with those items. So under find, we're going to go under advanced search. And as that loads, we're going to come down to where it says publisher and we're going to type in NCDPI_released. And it's very important that you check your spelling and make sure that underscore is in there. If it's not in there, then you're not going to be able to find the right publisher. It will come up with 0 items. So please make sure you're checking your publisher name, and that is exactly as I would have showing on the screen here. All right, so I'm going to go for publisher, NCDPI released, and then I can search for my subject. So maybe if I'm just interested in math or science, and then grade level, right? So for this example, I'm going to do 3rd grade math. So I'm going to look 3rd grade, and I've got my publisher, and I'm going to come down and search items. So it's searching for those items. I know from the released items chart that there are 40 3rd grade math items. So if I wait just a second for it to spin, unload those items. All right, there's 40 items, 3rd grade, NCDPI_released. So I can go down to the bottom of the page where it says results per page. I can change it so that way I can see all the items, because for this example, I want to make an assessment with all 40 of these items. So you're going to give it just a second because the page is going to load those additional items. So it's loaded, and I'm going to click that select all button, and notice now I have add items to a test. So I click add items to a test. All right, and I can either find a test if I've already started one in progress, or I can create a new test of these items. Okay, so I got to give it a test name, so I'm going to call it 3rd Math EOG Practice. There we go. We choose our subject area, grade level, test category. You're going to want to give it my classroom or school level if you're going to schedule it across your whole entire school, or district if you're going to schedule it across your whole entire district, right? Standards document. So basically we're just going to go through all these steps just like creating any other type of test. Say generate test. We can also put in our test settings. We can go in and put in read aloud if we need to for this test. So here's all of our items. And now we just go through the steps to make this test public or make it scheduled, and then it's ready to go. So if I was giving this test on pen and paper, I would be exporting my student test booklet, and then of course answer keys, and then once you schedule it, you will have the option for answer sheets for students as well. So I hope this is helpful on how you would take these released items and make an assessment with them.